Howdy folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. I react to non-pop country, and I'm assuming that's what we're getting into here. I don't know the song. I don't think I've reacted to the artist either. Jesse Howard, Little Boy and the Preacher Man. I don't know the song. It's a gift request of Renee Mooberry. So Renee, firstly, thank you for this gift and the request. And Renee said this. Hi Don, I've been wanting to send this one in to you for quite some time, but since the storyline is quite serious, I hesitated until now. So there we have it. Well, we're going to get into it. I don't mind serious storylines. I like funny storylines. I like well-crafted storylines. I like mysterious storylines. I have ideas that are forming in my head already about what this could be about. I'm hoping it's not about what's in my brain right now. But we're going to find out. All right, we're going in. Jesse Howard's Little Boy and the Preacher Man. Oh, it's a video. I hope it's not blocked.
One Sunday morning after church, the preacher was shaking hands. A little boy walked up and said, "Can I please talk to your preacher man?" He said, "My daddy left my mama and me, and it's been a couple years. And my mama's boyfriend don't like me much, especially after a couple of beers.
Yeah.
Sometimes when he hits me, I close my eyes real tight, and I wish that place you always talk about was real with all my might. Is heaven real? 'Cause I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to know how heaven feels. Is there a place where there's no more pain or dying? No more need for crying. 'Cause I can't wait. Is heaven a real place? Well, the preacher man didn't know what to say, and before the little boy turned and walked away, the preacher said, "Son, would you like to pray?"
Saw that coming.
Right there, the little boy hit his knees, and he cried out, "Lord, help me please, 'cause I don't know how much more pain I can take." And he looked up with them tears in his eyes. He said, "Preacher man, I don't want to die, but I just want to know if there's a better place. Is heaven real? 'Cause I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to know how heaven feels."
I'm going to say this. This kind of stuff, obviously, what needs to be said about that? That isn't obvious. But everybody, at some point in life, I mean, this is a very hard world in which to live. The greatest joys involve other people. The greatest pains involve other people. And we want to escape it. And whether heaven's real or not, like the kid's asking a legit question, like, is it real? He's going to someone else. I don't know how this song's going to resolve itself, but everybody in this world has pain. And sometimes it's self-inflicted because they make bad decisions, like the stepfather in this one. The guy drinks and it hits the kid. Now, he's made some really bad decisions in his life, that stepfather. In this one, to drink the way he does. When alcohol affects you like it does, you can't drink it. It's that simple. And I know people who they have one drink, they're okay, they're fun. By the time they get to like the end of their second one, beginning of their third, they start to change. And my grandmother used to say my grandfather was like that. Now, I never knew my grandfather like that because he had quit drinking by the time I came along, because he really did have a problem with it. And when you have a problem with something, then you got to stair step your way to not doing it anymore. The stepfather in this one, he's got to live with his bad decision, but he's the one inflicting the wounds on this kid. And that's not something you should have to live with, because that embeds in your psyche. You don't trust people as much. You don't like people as much. You might get over it. You might find a way to get over it and go the other way and really care for people too. But I want to see how this resolves itself. But we've all got pain. We all look for a place where there's peace, whether we consider that to be after this life or can we find it in this life. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Each path is different.
There are a place where there's no more pain or dying, no more need for crying, 'cause I can't wait. 'Cause heaven's real. Later on past midnight, the preacher man got a call. Little boys in a hospital doing bad, and a mama's boyfriend's running from the law. When the preacher walked in the boy's hospital room, a little boy whispered, "Can you see him too? There's an angel standing right beside you, preacher man." Now I know heaven's real, and I can't wait to get there.
Some concrete angels.
To know how heaven feels. I'm going to a place where there's no more pain or dying. Preacher man, why you crying? 'Cause I can't wait. 'Cause heaven's a real place. Now I know heaven's a real place. Heaven's a real place.
Mama.
45 years
It
old.
works.
I don't need you to tell me what to do.
See it?
I'll beat your kid in there again.
In the
Yeah. In the end there, it looked like the kid survived because the mother was hugging him. But on the other hand, the implication, he could see that heaven's real because he was close to death. But he was able to talk to the preacher man, so maybe they saved him. Unlike the storyline in Concrete Angels where the little girl died. Obviously, serious subject, and I'm not opposed to it at all. And the instrumentation in this, though, I liked it. It's kind of tough with a first listen with a theme like this that gets you emotionally invested. And I put myself in different scenarios. Like if I see somebody abusing a kid in this setting, what do I do? What if he's 6'4" and like, how do I handle it? Because I'm like so chill, but I don't handle this well at all. And it's the type of thing where every guy knows this too, maybe girls do too, but in fighting, and I mean, it's been decades since I've been in a fight. And I was not a fighter. I wasn't a brawler. I didn't look to start trouble with people. But sometimes somebody's just being a complete asshole somewhere and you're in a situation and you got to fight. But when you snap and it's like, okay, you're forgetting about the law, you're forgetting about all you could think about is destroying that person or just, getting a good chokehold on them. That's my go-to. And I'm very good at getting a very quick chokehold on somebody to where they cannot move. That's just something I discovered about myself along life's path. I'm not a good puncher. I haven't learned, like all that, but I'm a good grappler. And how do you handle it? Then I would get into it and choke someone out. Definitely. Like somebody beating up on a kid. I don't handle mean well at all. You could be mean to me. I don't like it. But I see mean to someone else, especially a kid. It's like, what happened to you in your life that you think that that's acceptable on any level? Anyway, I mean, I don't even need to go into that part of it, but I liked his voice. I don't know if they were just reverbing his own voice. I mean, there was so much to take in this. And it does. I mean, it's a kid, and he went to the preacher. The kid basically went back to the preacher and said, it is real. And maybe it's because they brought him out. Maybe he had died and they brought him back. The stories that some folks have of like they died, they've been brought back, and the things that they saw in heaven. Some people claim to meet Jesus, some Moses, some nothing, some green field, whatever. But I'm not going to rate that one. That was a public service song. And these have their place because they embed in people's psyches when they listen to these songs. It makes you aware of it. You may not go out and march, and most people don't. It's not even necessary. But to have a sensitivity to it over the course of your lifetime, who knows how many people were not beaten because songs like this were played, people listened to it, and they were like, yeah, Jesus, I ain't never going to do that. And then they forgot decades later that they had even made that confession to themselves. And that's what subconsciously prevented them from even going in that direction. But anyway, Renee, thank you for that, my dear. Yes, serious topic, right up there with Concrete Angel. Same theme. So there you go. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Hug your kids, hug whoever's around you. Just try to be kind, even in tough circumstances. Have a great day. See you on another video, and keep rocking the country.
He said, preacher, man, I don't want to die, but I just want to know if there's a better place. Is heaven real?